owns the tractor. Story John used to work for John Deere in the warranty department. But this is unlimited super stock. Rock and roll! Last weekend in Whitewright, Texas, in front of a standing room only crowd on Friday night, this tractor got a little carried away at 200 foot. It decided to make a right-hand turn and almost rolled it over. Just barely kept it down, but tonight he made an outstanding pass at 324.74. 324.74. Replay up on the big screen, ladies and gentlemen. Taking it to the other end. Where's my John Deere people? Give that tractor a round of applause. He's just off warrant. South Dakota, ladies and gentlemen, brand spanking new tractor. About the third time to go down the track. Did not have the best of luck the first two times. Mr. Alan Omer. That's what you get for stomping the brake all the time. I don't know if those of you on this side was watching, but he was hitting the left brake for a while. He hit the right brake for a while. 259 and change.
Now, we don't have a good vantage point at that left side, Dave. Does he still have a tire and wheel combination on that other side on the front? We'll find out here watching the replay.
Did you see all that fire come out? You know, hopefully when he drives off, you'll get to take a look at it. This is the first time I've seen Scott Holtgrew out this year. He's out of Atkinson, Nebraska. Didn't get to make our first two hooks. This tractor is a past points champion. This tractor's been to Louisville. This tractor is a romping, stomping, go-getter tractor. They call it the Voodoo. Watch the tire speed. And after he pulls away from the sled and drives off, take a look at the rear end on this thing. Voodoo. I was watching Scott. I was looking at him very closely, ladies and gentlemen. I was looking at him very closely. And I'm pretty good at reading lips since I've been tractor pulling since 1976. I've got so deaf, I've learned how to read lips really good. And I can tell you exactly what he said when that tractor went down. Gosh, oh hecky darn, is what I read his lips. What he does for a living, he runs a irrigation repair and sales business. Just before the motor went down, there was some bypass coming out from underneath the tractor. Last weekend, the tractor has not performed nothing like what this guy can do. Now, Brandon driving tonight, you better hang on. South Dakota here in force. No problem there. He don't take the lead, but he don't care. He's so happy to make a pass. 314 and change. 314, 22. 314 and 22. Come off the line pretty aggressive. He was very aggressive. He didn't give the tractor a chance to sneeze up on that replay. It was, like Ron said a while ago, over on Ron's side, they're pulling to the Nebraska. Where's my Iowa people? How many of you like to see this international take it away from that John Deere? There was no spitter, there was no sputter, there was no doubt. That boy lit fire and went to the other end. That's what you call spinning and grinning and going to the other end. had to go past 324.79, 324.79. He goes 325 and change, 325 and 80. Iowa sets first and second, but International is in the lead. Glenn Freeze getting up, shaking a little bit of dirt off the lap. Factor out of Nebraska run. Brought it to the right, maybe went just a little too far to the right to where the red ink run that left-hand side. I'm sure they didn't want in the same ruts. They moved over. And they'll have to live with 285 and 55. 285 and 55. Of course, they're going to say that Dad told them where to drive on the track.
Keep turning them. We got David Novak coming up next, the Mean Farmer out of Howes, Nebraska, going to be our next puller in this limited pro stock division.